What was that? What is this? Notice the pattern of the floor? I just clicked randomly. Okay, well, okay. So, Riccardoso, hold on. What we need. So, we need to go to the lighthouse, but we need coordinates for that. I'm assuming, yes, we did fix the cello. Yes, that was the music thing. I'll go over it again. So we need map coordinates for the lighthouse. It's probably, we probably need to complete the map for that. We have the envelope from the museum, so that is done. We have the cookie from the restaurant. Both of them had a piece of the map. In the library, we need a key to the chest in the attic, which probably contains a piece of the map. We don't have that yet. At the inn, we found a piece of the map. That was the first piece. Town Hall has nothing for us yet. Our uncle is there. The drugstore is closed. That is a problem right now. And the pub, we've used basically everything in there. The amusement park, we got the bear with a piece of the map. The blacksmith, we opened the cookie there. There was a piece of the map in there. And the armory, there was a piece of the map in the gun. The musical instruments, we did the cello, and there was a piece of the map in the wall. There's nothing over here in the cemetery, and there's nothing in the church. So, yeah. What I need to do is get these flowers to the drugstore. Can't do that yet. I have some type of alcohol. I have pebbles. I still have my tuning fork for some reason, and I have scissors and a matchbox. And a nail file. Can I combine things? I doubt it though.
I don't think fixing my nails would improve the... I don't think that would... I don't think that...
Yeah, the glass windows in the church, yeah, but what should I do with those? I could go to the church.
Interesting. Seeing such a huge ship represented on a big stained glass window is not something... I wonder from which religious source that it's accurate in every detail. Actually, now that I'm looking at it carefully, on one of the sails there are even some micro-inscriptions. It's a shame I can't get any closer.
Is that a piece of the map? Right there. Oh, how am I gonna get that?
I don't need it here. I don't think that would work. I think they can be used in a more useful way.
Oh no, Simon, are you sad? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. I give you hugs.
I think they can be used in a more useful way.
I give you hugs. You just lurk. It's totally fine.
I think they can be used in a more useful way.
Maybe the booze works? Oh, as gasoline? Oh. No. That is ridiculous.
The alcoholic content of the liquid in this flask is remarkable. It could work. Done. The flask is empty.
Oh my
I don't
god.
need it anymore.
Chat? Well, I still give you hugs, Simon. Take them. Take my hugs. Shelman, you're so smart.
I think they can be used in a more useful way.
Okay, so what am I gonna shoot with it then? Well, it works. That's awesome. Now what? What am I gonna... What am I... What?
I don't think that would work.
I don't think so either, but I have to try. Geneva, you're awake!
I don't need it here.
No,
You just have to press the button. Let's see what
oh
happens.
My goodness. No!
you dare! This is an order! I won't repeat it a second time!
You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens. You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens.
Nothing happens. No. What? Maybe he's angry with me now? Nothing happens. Hi.
Father, was it you who screamed?
Son, even the most meek and calm man would lose his temper over this outrage.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Somebody dared to kickstart the devil's car.
I still don't understand.
Outside the church is a machine. A wicked machine. The kids of Bonetown used it to play. All that clamoring and laughter disturbed my concentration. It's not easy to write a 2-hour sermon, but it's necessary to maintain a straight-laced community. I instructed never to use it anymore, and it's been years since it fell quiet. But today, someone has transgressed. It'll be necessary to rely on the Holy Scripture again.
Are you planning to write a sermon about the scriptures?
Oh, no, son. This situation has to be resolved in the most drastic way. I have a task for you. You'll have to restore the order of things.
I don't think I'm the right person for it.
You're here in my presence, so you're the right person for the job. I didn't want it to come to this, but things are escalating. Take this sacred relic. It will be your mission to fix it and place it outside the church. Everything is already set up.
What?
A sacred aperture will host the word.
Eh?
It seems like just a sign to me.
Young and pure of soul, it's the word that will prevent the newly started havoc from spreading any further.
What?
But it just says, play forbidden.
Isn't that enough for you? My mind cannot suffer distractions. My sermon must be impeccable. Carry out your mission.
But the sign is broken.
Ask for help from the blacksmith right outside. Maybe he can help you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
How can you be cold? We have a blanket fort. How can you be cold in a blanket fort?
It's not useful to me in this state.
I know. That's why I'm giving it to the blacksmith.
It's not useful to
Fine. Stop him. I need help. I'm on a mission from God. It's an emergency.
I need help. I'm on a mission from God, or rather, from the Reverend.
In this case, I can give you a second.
Hey, cool.
What do you need?
The Reverend has entrusted me with a mission. I have to fix this sign. Can I take one of your tools?
I might have what you need. Inside the toolbox is a multi-purpose tool. It serves to tighten, bolt, even open some specific locks. It's the only thing I can give you for your mission. The rest I need to repair this wreck. Make good use of it.
Thanks.
Multi-tool. Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Now we can open a lock. Oh, thank you, Cut and Run. That's very helpful.
Be sure to make good use of it.
As always, sir.
Yes, sir. Locks, you say? I know, right? Ha ha!
Good idea. Perfect. Now the sign has a certain stability.
Okay. And we use that on this.
It doesn't work.
Use it here. Oh, what a hole. There's a hole. Where's the hole? I saw a hole somewhere. What? Where did I see that? Oh, there.
It's used to put something inside.
Really?
It should work. Mission accomplished.
Ta-da! Oh, we are good. Okay, so now we need to go to the library and use that awesome multi-tool that we acquired. Please work.
Let's try. It works. I heard a click.
Score. Oh, yes.
Empty. It seems so strange.
What?
There's something that doesn't add up in this crate. Let's see. Just as I thought. There's a false back. I just need something to pry it open.
I have scissors and a multi-tool.
It doesn't work.
I have scissors.
I don't think that would work.
I have... What? No, dude! I have a tuning fork?
I don't need it here.
Oh! I have a nail file!
It should work. Bingo!
Yes!
The nail file got stuck, but it doesn't matter. There's something a lot more precious inside. It's another piece of the map, and I think it's the teach one.
Yes! Awesome! Okay, now what? Okay, we just need Drake and Avery. Drake is the church guy. And Avery, I am not sure. Okay, so we don't need to be here anymore, probably. Again, checking the drugstore. Nope, nothing. Sign is still there.
It's closed. I'll be right. I better try later.
Can we fill the pebbles into the ball machine inside the church? We already did. We just did that. And they didn't really do much. I could try again.
I think they can be used in a more useful way.
Nope. Yeah, the machine was on. We shot them, but they didn't. They barely reached the church.
I think they can be used in a more useful way. I think they.
Nope. That is not a thing anymore.
See you later.
Come back whenever you want.
Thanks.
Can we move the machine? Maybe. We must break the windows? Okay.
It's an old engine. The alcohol in the flask worked. It's already lit. Load and shoot. It seems to be an old machine for throwing baseballs. You just have to press the button. Let's see what happens.
Oh!
Oops. Technically, it wasn't all my fault. I just followed the Reverend's instructions to the letter.
Well, we broke a window. Oh no.
Hold still, son. Don't touch anything. At least until I know who did it.
All right.
No, I need it.
The stained window has shattered. There are fragments everywhere. Better not. I'd risk getting cut.
Totally did it? You. Why would you say that? I need this glass.
All right.
Hi. What happened?
What happened?
Somebody, some ungodly soul guided by an evil hand, damaged the sacred stained glass windows. Have you seen any black sheep wandering in my church?
I think I saw some kids playing up front.
I thought so. Surely it was one of them. Can you describe the person?
Red-haired.
Anything else?
Skinny.
Any distinguishing marks?
Thick glasses.
It's clear. Michael, I think today I'll pay a visit to your parents. I'll go and resolve the situation. Nobody can disfigure the sacred church of Bonetown, shelter of the poor, symbol of faith, beacon of the community.
It's a fragment of the stained glass window. It seems to contain a piece of paper. Weird. I could have sworn there were some micro-inscriptions on the glass. Actually, this glass shard contains a piece of the map. Supposedly the one belonging to Reverend Drake.
Score. I actually did that for fun. Oh, what's happening? In the meantime. Hey, awesome. No, I did it for fun because it was red hair and stocky or skinny and glasses. So that I'll just describe myself and see what happens. So now he's off talking to my parents. Wardo. So good luck to him. Okay, let's go to the drugstore. So we got the map from the church as well. So now we have to head in over here. Give him the flowers. I'm buying candy tomorrow. This is gonna be a thing.
Perfect. Now I have everything I need. My recipe is practically done. It will be a drink that is sure to make waves in the world. Non-alcoholic, dark-colored, sparkling. It can even cure a headache.
I wouldn't want to ruin your dream, but I think that already exists. Actually, I believe you're even in danger of clashing with some mega corporations.
I know the market very well. I managed to isolate and replace the secret ingredient with another.
Really? Which one?
Well, it's the root extract of oh, hey. Nice try,
A red
boy.
flower?
You almost had me going there. It's the only ingredient that is not present on the list. Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Thank you.
Okay, what am I gonna do with that?
Better read it away from prying eyes.
No, put the candy. No.
Wait a minute. This list is a bit strange. I can glimpse something under the text about the ingredients. It's a receipt. It says, I, Dr. Alfred Every, on July 15th,
Oh,
2008, deliver to Steve Bonnet the artifacts found in the basement. In exchange, Mr. Bonnet transfers to the Every family, free of charge, the property of the building where the family business is actually located. The agreements will not be disclosed. Yours faithfully, Dr. Every. It's countersigned by Steve Bonnet, too. To which artifacts is Dr. Every referring?
I could take that
If
to
the
my
agreements
uncle.
have not been disclosed, the only one that would know anything about
Yes.
it is Uncle Steve.
Yes.
I'd better get over to his office to investigate.
Yes! We are on the right track, people. We are doing amazing.
Weird, Steve's not here. In
Hi.
the meantime, I could inspect his office looking for the receipt of Dr. Every.
Yes, we could investigate.
What a weird globe. So weird. There are no notes on these papers. They're all blank. What can they do? Wait a minute. There's a button under here. I could be wrong, but they seem to have been placed in the way to hide something. There's nothing. Let's see what happens by pressing it.
Press it.
I wasn't expecting this. I just thought it was a drawer with some kind of mechanism.
I love this town. Anything else? That's it. We came here for this. Okay, well, up we go. Woo! Whoa! What is
It closed back
this?
automatically. There's probably another device in this room that makes it open. Why all this secrecy? And what's this room? Better take a look around.
What is happening over here?
It seems Steve is doing some research into the Adventure Galley, kid's ship. There are maps, notes, Excerpts from old journals and books? There's nothing useful here.
Interesting.
It's an old rope, but it still seems to be very sturdy.
Take it.
A rope is always useful.
It is. Awesome.
There are maps, routes, various notes. They represent months, or rather years, of uninterrupted work. I don't want to take all of this with me.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do you see the chair? And the phone? It was my uncle! The guy with the deep voice! With the weird voice! Changer! Thing! It was probably my uncle, look! Where's the cat? He must have a cat in somewhere. With a fluffy tail? No? Nothing? Oh no! That is a very evil chair though, I mean. Okay, a diary.
It looks like some sort of diary. And what's this? It looks like some sort of diary.
I know.
There's something inside. I don't think I'm mistaken. This is a piece of the map from Kid's crew. It's surely
Oh,
Every's,
boy.
the last piece missing. Finally, the map is complete. On this piece, there are some coordinates. 47 degrees north by 78 degrees east. Brilliant! The coordinates are useless without the rest of the map. The light will guide you. 47 degrees north by 78 degrees east. It must have something to do with the old lighthouse. There's also a strange coin.
A
Why
coin?
is it here? What does Steve have to do with this story? There must be something I'm still missing.
Oh, well that is a pirate's
Let's see if there's an explanation in the diary.
Oh. Let's see. Henry came back to Bonetown. He seems like a kid on Christmas Eve. He said he has big news he wants to share with me. Hard to believe Henry achieved his feat. He finally found proof that the kid treasure we always dreamed of since we were kids really exists. Henry revealed something more. One of the members of the crew appears to have been a certain Chris Avery. According to Henry's research, Avery, after retiring from the pirate's life, moved here to Bonetown. I have to stop by the old drugstore there. They're the only Averys still living here in Bonetown. Maybe they know something, and I might be able to give Henry a hand in his research. A stroke of luck, I asked Fred for permission to rummage through his old things in the basement. After a few hours, I happened to find what looked like an old piece of a map. Ah, now it gets... Okay, there. With some coordinates and a coin. The coordinates point to the outskirts of Bonetown. In exchange, Fred wanted the property of the building. 4 walls for a priceless treasure seems like a fair exchange to me. I revealed to Henry that I had found the coordinates of the treasure. He seemed very hesitant. In his opinion, it couldn't be so easy. Knowing kids' ingenuity. Ingenuity? It doesn't matter. I finally have the opportunity to make a fortune and write my name in history. Tomorrow I will tell Henry I'm going to start digging as soon as possible. I think Henry is going mad. He confided to me that he wants to go public with the news of finding Kid's map. I can't let him do that. Not now that I'm so close to the treasure. I know what Henry has in mind. He's jealous of my discovery, and as always, he wants to full honor for himself. I'll try to talk to him again to convince him. His behavior towards me is changing. I see him increasingly... What is that word? Taciturn? And he doesn't share my ideas on how to use the treasure. It'd be good if someone checked on him down at the old inn. I'll make sure Bob and Jack keep an eye on him until he's here in Bonetown. Yesterday I went with Henry to the old cliff near the lighthouse. I asked him what happened to the piece of the map he found. He told me he put it in a safe place. After his umpteenth refusal to cooperate with the research and excavations, I understood that he wanted the treasure all for himself. Then rage took over. I attacked him, and during the fight he fell off the cliff and never resurfaced. I never want this to happen, Henry. For once, you just had to give space to me and my dreams. Still no trace of Henry's body. For the moment, it's better to keep a low profile to avoid suspicion. Elizabeth is heartbroken, and little Willy probably still hasn't realized what happens. Better this way. After 2 months, I decided the time has come to get back to work. The shock of Henry's disappearance seems to be waning. Nothing yet. It It's been months since I started digging around Bone Town, but there's no trace of the treasure. Impossible. The coordinates are right. I had to resort to city funds to finance the digs. I'm close now, I know. There are only a few places left to dig. We have to be careful. Some of the locals have noticed the excavations. I had to lie. I assured them the digs are due to the work of some unauthorized company. I have to tell the others to be even more secretive. Even Bone Town's funds are about to run out. And on top of that, it seems our last dig rerouted the vein of water that fed the torrent which serves the city. It doesn't matter. It's necessary sacrifice for the common good. I promise to devote part of the treasure to helping the city rise again from its ashes. In the meantime, I'll try to limit the damage with some makeshift solutions. None of these yokels have the slightest clue to how to run a town hall, so if I'm careful, I can still spend the last remaining funds. He is so evil. Taciturn. Oh, thanks, Imperialist. I couldn't really read that. Interesting.
I can't believe this. Steve knew. Actually, Steve is the architect of Dad's death. And all because of his envy and the longing to find Kid's treasure. To think they were so close. Almost brothers. Dad really trusted him. But he should have guessed his changing. And Kid wasn't that stupid. All the pieces of the map are needed to find the treasure. I have to escape from here and unmask Steve. This diary will be the proof. Better go to the old lighthouse. The light will guide you. Let's hope that's true.
Okay.
Boss. Hey, boss.
What's going on?
Boss, we can't find the young Morgan anywhere. Impossible. He can't be volatilized. Continue to search. If he has his father's insight, he has surely discovered something that we've been missing till now. I'm going back to my office. This city needs a person able to guide it. All right, let's go.
It's Steve and the innkeeper. They're in collusion. I have to get out of here as soon as possible.
Go through the window.
This window faces the road under here. Better let some fresh air in.
Oh, we have a rope.
It's a fairly long rope. Good idea. This seems to be the only possible way out.
Go! Did you just throw the rope out of the window? What are you doing?
See you soon, Steve.
Ah, okay. I was wondering. Oh, I can use this rope. Yoink, throw it out the window. Okay, to the lighthouse we go. You know what? We'll walk, just in case something else happens. I would call in the police? Nah. Oh, so I did pronounce it right, but it was just I never heard of that word. Imperialist? Taciturn. Interesting. Also an interesting coin.
This doesn't look like a normal coin. It doesn't show the date it was coined or any other indications. I don't know how it could be used.
What am I doing here? Let's go over here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so how about those coordinates?
Here it's written that Dr. Alfred Every gave a few artifacts to Steve Bonnet in exchange for the I'm curious to know what those are. Surely Steve could tell me.
47 north, 47 degrees north, 78 degrees east.
Okay, let's try.
So 47. and 78. That's 50. Oh, it's there.
Bingo! This is the point marked on the map. Let's see in what direction the lighthouse is pointing. Good.
Oh, now I see what. Wait. Okay.
Very well. The lighthouse is positioned according to the instructions on the map. The light points in the direction of the cemetery. Better go check.
Let's go. Of course it's in the cemetery.
In adventure books, X always marks the spot.
Yep.
I don't think the X meant to indicate these wooden boards. It'd be better to remove them.
Oh, hi.
A weird votive sculpture. Even if we're in a cemetery, a skull, even a stone one, is always a bit scary. Once there was a legend. To access the afterlife, a boat toll was required.
Oh.
Maybe this coin wasn't used as currency in the earthly world, but rather to pay the ferryman for a journey to the afterlife. Let's try.